Hello, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am Crafty Nurse Tina, and today I am doing the viral Easter shovels. So let's get into the supplies. You're going to need your shovel. Got these from the Dollar Tree. They were $1.75. On the back side, I have an image that I'm going to put on there. This shovel is going to be Hello Kitty. You're going to need whatever you're adding to the shovel. So for my shovel, I am trying to add a pack of peeps. I'm trying to add bubbles. Play-Doh. Horse candy. I have some sorted candies here. If you're using an image, you're going to need your design, scissors to cut it out. You're going to need tape to kind of adhere everything to the shovel. Ribbon is optional if you want to put ribbon on it. You're going to need the bag to put your shovel in. I bought bags off of Amazon. They're the shrink wrap kind. Unfortunately, my my heat gun, the wire does not stretch far enough for me to get it on the camera. So I will be, when I get to that point, I will have to pause it and shrink wrap it off camera and come back to show it to you. I have glasses. Which I got this whole box off of Amazon. They had them pretty much up to however many you wanted to buy. I think I got, I don't know how many was in here. Let's see if it's on here. It doesn't say. I will have to go back to my order and see how much it was, but it was quite a bit inside of there. So yeah, and I got my glasses. I am going to go ahead and get started with cutting out my image. If you have these images, you can print them on whatever sticker paper you want. This is a Corolla semi-gloss sticker paper. I usually use the glossy, but I bought this kind by mistake, so I figured for a project like this, it would be pretty good to use it on. Typically when I do like my party favors and use sticker paper, I use the glossy kind. That is my preference. But you probably can upload this to Cricut if you don't want to hand cut. But because the image is not that hard the shape to it is not that hard to cut out, you just cut it out with scissors. I did not make this design. I actually brought this design. It's really super cute. I'm going to peel this off. When I was making these shovels before, I did not have a design on the back of them because I didn't know there was a template for a design. Someone had made one, and then now the groups, I brought this design. It was like one of 78 images, and for $1. So I couldn't really beat it. I had already printed this one out, but I have some other ones, and I usually put my QR code down there. But anyway, so that's what it looks like. Really, really cute. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention I need a little grass. So I got this grass from last year. Take this glue out. This looks like this, the rest of the pink that I got. It's actually plastic. Some of the new grass that I bought is like that. It's like paper, but this is actually plastic grass. I think they may have kind of did without this, or maybe it's more expensive now. Not sure. All right, so much want to kind of see how you want to arrange things. I also bought these little sun catcher things for $1. So the way it is situated, I think I would probably tuck it down so the dollar ain't all showing, if you get what I'm saying. It's like it's still on that I don't want to take it out of the wrapping, but just to tuck it down so it's not showing. I'm just going to put some tape up here. That off because I want it to be kind of centered. And there's no right or wrong way on how you fill these up. You pretty much can fill them up however you want, in whatever order you want. Piece of bigger tape. I almost hit my sticker. I'm not used to having the sticker back there, and I do not want to do that because I want for kids to still for the sticker to be intact, so when they take this off, it's not gonna mess the sticker up. So I had got these bubbles. I think it was a 4-pack from the Dollar Tree. They're really cute. They the only thing I don't like about them is that the wand comes on the outside, so you have to take that up there. All right, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do this Peeps, but I want to stick it. Probably would have been maybe easier to have did the Peeps part last. Okay. about to cover up all my goodies.
I'll just put the Peppa Pig in the middle.
Probably gonna slide through there. So I was looking, must be out. So I had some bubblegum, bubblegum eggs. I'm looking at this and I'm trying to arrange it kind of where I really like it, and you are going to have to do the same. You're going to have to arrange it on what you feel like is going to work for it, so it's looking, you know, cute, as cute as you want it to look. Which means you might have to stand it up to look at it. So something along those lines. I'm kind of, if I had one of the, so I don't have them, but I've seen like the smaller packs of Peeps that will probably fit down here perfectly. But I don't have them. That one candy does live down there somewhere. But anyway, so this is pretty much it, what it looks like. I got a bunny to put on there too. Got this little bunny. And the bunny, I didn't put my bunnies on the handles like that. That's how I've been doing mine. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this so I can shrink wrap this. Trying to think, does it look okay? Do I need to put anything else in there? Okay. I'm gonna shrink wrap this and then I'll be right back. All right. Excuse me. from back, and I had shrink wrapped it. I ended up excuse me. I ended up having to use my blow dryer because I couldn't find my heat gun. Anyway, so I'm gonna take off a nice piece of this twine or whatever for my bunny to tie around this I said before I was gonna get some zip ties that it would be easier, and of course every time I go to the Dollar Tree I don't never have like a list. I need to start making a list because I always forget what I'm supposed to get. Go in there and get. Sometimes I remember some things, but most of the time I go in there and I'll be done forgot the main thing that I wanted to get. So I have did these bunnies a couple different ways. And I make a when I be doing these videos, I always be forgetting to put my phone in do not disturb. So hopefully I'll be about praying that nobody's gonna call, because the last time I got a call, it stopped my video. Alright. So there we are. Now how cute is that? Super cute, right? You can see it didn't take long to make. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you the next time. Have a good evening.